How to change the fender or wing, depending where you're from, on a Volkswagen Golf. Now there's a few bolts hidden behind the front bumper. For instance, this section here, which is a guide for the bumper. So you're pretty much going to have to take the bumper off to get to these. I've done this on a separate video, but you can look at that. But essentially 4 bolts along the trim here. These bolts around here to release it, move the bumper forward, and then you can get behind. But you pretty much have to remove the whole bumper to get to this stage. Remove these 3 T20 torque screws. Comes off. Remove these 2 10mm bolts. The side indicator will get in the way when we remove the wing, so let's just get this out of the way now. Let's push it backwards, and that releases it. Let's pull the electrics apart, as so, and just push them inside so they're out of the way. Next, remove the other T20 torque screws around the arch. There should be another 4, and that will release the wing from the inner arch. So that should be the wheel arch liner, released from the wing itself. So with the wheel liner detached, you can see inside the inner wing, and there's 2 more bolts inside facing the car, and there's one at the bottom as well. Down at the bottom there, maybe under a ton of mud, depending on how old your car is, but release these. This could also be a T30, depending on the style of car you have. Then there's a 3rd one at the very bottom there, facing downwards. That's also a 10mm. With the wing out the way, it's easier to see. So there's one up here, one down here, and there's one right here in the corner, facing downwards. Next, take off these 10mm bolts on the top of the wing. The wing should now just lift off.